Where is it? Is there a terrifying furry thing? I don't think so, no. Otherwise we would absolutely play as that. Where's my copy? Is it over here, then? PlayStation 1, Tales of Legendia. Up there it is. There's Romancing Saga. Come on, get out from under Kiki's delivery service and Secret and M. Oh. No, there's no Nightmare Squirrel. But there is Gray. Don't worry, we aren't playing as Gray. But he is almost as good as a Nightmare Squirrel. Here we go. Okay, Gray. Total freedom. An adventurer. An accomplished adventurer who travels the world for love of treasure. Countless brushes with danger have toughened his mind and body. He is swayed by neither riches, power, nor appeals to morality. If the situation calls for, he does not hesitate to kill. So, you know, edgelord D&D character, pretty much. Because, I mean, I don't know about you, but that sounds... That sounds murder hobo to me. It's Mars. Mars with a sword. Claudia, female ranger. Oh. Complete with nice matching hair, true. Oh. I should just read out. This is totally me not just delaying everything. But, considering we don't have the... we might have it if we clicked one deeper. But, Claudia, the guardian of Maiswood, located to the south of the Baffle Empire. She was raised by the witch, Eul, a longtime dweller of the forest. She has a warm personality and loves nature and peace, and the animals of the wood honor her. It is said that a great secret surrounds her origins. And then if we just slip back a little bit to number 1. Albert, the most generic anime protagonist of them all. The son of Lord Rudolph of Rosalia, master of Ismuth Keep. As Rudolph's heir, he was strictly trained from childhood in both academia and swordcraft. He believes in justice and dreams of becoming a royal knight, but also has a naive side. And no shoes. Oh wait, no, those are boots. It's really hard to tell with his covering pants. Aisha, a maiden from the Nomed tribe. A member of the Turalians, a tribe of nomads who wander the steppes of Galessa. She lost both parents at a young age and was raised by her grandfather, Nizam, elder of the tribe. Growing up among peace-loving and pure-minded people, she developed a curious and cheerful personality. And barely wears clothes. Gray, Claudia, Jamil, or Jamil, Jamil. He's a male thief. He's a thief from the city with an ambition to climb higher. An ambitious youth operating in Istamir, capital of Kadrat. He grew up an orphan, but is optimistic and carefree. Although a lowly thief, he dreams of someday snatching the ultimate prize, a Fate Stone. Also, I think he's like this world's equivalent of a mystic or something, just because pointy ears, I don't know. Sif. Valor unyielding, a warrior from the hinterlands. Ah, yes, a barbarian. Valhalland is a realm far to the south, covered in perpetual snow. Sif hails from Gato's village, a place near its borders. She followed in her parents' footsteps to become a warrior, and now helps defend the hamlet. Still, she has never ventured beyond the marches of her homeland. Totally not Norse, exactly. It's far to the south, it can't be Norse. And then we have Hawk, the pirate. He has a soul on fire. The captain of the pirate vessel Lady Luck, this sea dog trusts nothing but his own skill and luck. He has gained many followers due to his refusal to kill meaninglessly, and has amassed much notoriety among the buccaneers who sail from the pirate coast. So, I mean, he actually does seem kind of interesting. You got a big beard. Oh, wow, I did not realize until now that Yeah, he's got a braided beard as long as Damien's hair, pretty much. Wow. That's a big beard. Anyway. But that still is not who we're playing as. I think we might actually be playing as the last person, because we've gone through everyone in the booklet except for her, haven't we? We have indeed. We are playing as the 8th character. Oh yeah, there are 8 characters. Yeah, let me pull them up again. Where are they? They're right here. Haha. We will be playing as if the image didn't imply otherwise. Barbara, a traveling dancer. A member of a band of entertainers who make a living performing all over the world. She regards her chosen profession seriously and practices it with great fervor. Yet she is also versed in the ways of the world and can defend herself should the need arise. We're being Alessi, y'all. Boop. Alrighty. Her character class, or whatever, is Entertainer. Player's name, gender unknown. But to the truest extent, I feel like, even though we don't normally do this, I'm like, you know what, screw it. Let's name her Alessi. Sway the shrimmy booty. Yes! We are the Alessi. Confirm. Select a class. Skills in red belong to the character regardless of class. So no matter what, Alessi knows demonology. Great. So we can choose to start with no class. But Alessi's got class. Alessi is not some classless hussy. Although we would have better strength, we'd have better stats. Jeez, yeah, being an entertainer is like screwing all of our stats with HP and battle points. Like if I choose that. Yeah, no, go back. So yeah, that is a matter of... Indeed, pick no class at all, or the class that lets you also start with martial arts, longsword, and covert. Boop, entertainer. Alessi the entertainer. Enter your name. Yes, my name is Damien, and I am Gamien. I mean, we could just leave myself unknown, but I'm a guy. Vibration on, well, it doesn't matter. The controller won't feel it either way. Are we ready? God. No, we're not. Not at all. But here we go. Yay! Damien. Or Alessi. Anyone, whoever.
Mardius.
Oh.
The new road.
Okay.
It served as a major thoroughfare for all travelers. It extended from North Point in North Befall all the way over to Weston in UM. Many people came and went along this route. Merchants, soldiers, adventurers.
I feel like this is a very...
This troop of entertainers made their living traveling north, south, east, and west along the new road.
With one wheel stuck in the ground. I feel like that is a very common
Their tour
anime voice.
finally brought them to the end of the road here in Weston.
Like it sounds like someone who was in Rurouni Kenshin. Hi. Hello, Alessi. I'm a horse. Would you like to... Hello, horse. The sequel to this one would be the sequel to this one would be the one where we were an emperor. And then the one where we were playing as Jessica. And I mean, obviously this is going to be more advanced because this came out afterwards. Like, this is a remake. This is Romancing Saga 1, like Romancing Saga 2, was originally only in Japan on the SNES or Super Famicom. And then they remade this on PS2. And it came out in the US. And then the version we played for Romancing Saga 2 was what do you call it? Like obviously I had a new English translation, but it was ripped purely straight from. It's just okay, here's Romancing Saga. Oh yeah, that's what it was. They had entirely this is just the source code. This is just the code of Romancing Saga 2 laid over with new graphics and everything. So it was legit 100% the SNES game. But more importantly, horse. And horse can push wagon. Anyway, I'm assuming we're supposed to come in here. Can we dismount? We can. Haha, action.
Hey you!
Dang it.
Be a new adventure.
It's a lot more talking than I expected. And unfortunately, yeah, that was the thing I was worried about, that we were going to have the graphical artifacts going on with the things that are not 3D. Oh well.
Only a rookie would fail to greet a member of the volunteer brigade.
Oh, my apologies. Well, as you can see, I am a little bit new, so I could certainly use your help.
Good answer. My mom always says, better to ask the way than go astray.
Well, your mother's rather wise, I believe.
Now, one of our duties in the brigade is instruction in the ways of adventure.
Oh, excellent.
What do you want to know?
Well, that is a very good question. What do you know about? Oh, lots of things. You know what? This feels awkward. This is a SaGa game. And look at all this explanation. Oh, God. Well, I know about all this stuff. This is hit points. It is your current HP. When it hits 0, you fall over. This is life points. In this game, they work akin to Romancing Saga 3. In which, when we lose all of our HP, we go down on the ground, and we can still be punched, and we lose life points. And you recover life points by sleeping in an inn. Battle points are what we use for special abilities. Durability points are akin to that in the older SaGa games. Excuse me. I.e., if we equip a weapon, that weapon might have some durability points that get used up. Proficiencies, I don't fully remember, so sure. Proficiencies let you do stuff. Oh, right. These are the special skills, are also in Unlimited Saga. Oh god, no. But they work a little bit better. Proficiencies let you do stuff like find hidden treasure and leap across pits. Spin jewels at mentors to learn proficiencies. Mentors are marked SK on maps. Up to 5 proficiencies can be activated among the party at any one time. But remember, you must activate them in towns or other safe places before you set out. While exploring dungeons in the wilderness, you'll sometimes see a message saying, "A chest is nearby." When that happens, press the corresponding button to discover the chest. Each proficiency can only be performed a limited number of times, but these are replenished whenever you stay at an inn. Raise your proficiency levels to increase their effectiveness and total number of uses. Proficiencies are the first step to better adventuring. And you'll be well on your way as long as you remember that they can only be activated where it's safe. If you feel that you need more uses or that your level is too low, use jewels to buy additional skill levels from mentors in town. Yay! Jewels are things we'll get from quests and chests and stuff that'll be, as I say, we can use it to buy proficiency shit. Preparations. And gold is money. We use it to buy other stuff. Remember to prepare 3 things before leaving town. The safety of town. Weapons and the first aid kit. Armor. Proficiencies. Weapons in the first aid kit are equipped from the weapons menu, while armor is equipped from the armor menu. You can activate proficiencies from where else? The proficiency menu. We have fun here. Remember, you can only activate proficiencies when you're in town or a similar safe area. Not many folks know you have to equip the first aid kit and activate proficiencies, but now you do. Great job. Spells are available for purchase from magic shops in town. They are different from techniques in that they are never learned in the heat of battle, and their strength depends greatly on the power of the caster. Some spells look different and even gain powers in certain circumstances. There are 10 schools of magic, each possessing an opposite. pyrology and hydrology, aerology and terrology, illusions and demonology, bewitchery and sorcery, and cosmology and necromancy. So, fire, water, air, earth, no clue, no clue, no clue, no clue, space, and undead things. So maybe light and dark with those ones, but I don't know the rest of them. No one. Unless he will never get illusions. Got it. Yes. I mean, I probably could. I just have to unlearn demonology. And then we started mix-matching arbitrarily. Do you want mind? Great. Do you want mystic arts? Who knows? No one can wield opposite schools at once. For example, if you purchase the spell Healing Water while you have Hellfire memorized, Hellfire would be rendered useless. Unlike weapons, spells cannot be shared among party members once someone has learned them, so purchase them with care. The same goes for proficiencies too. So yeah. Saving. There are two ways to save the game, the quick save and regular saves. Quick save can be done from the menu at any time, but you can only have one quick save at a time. You go to the end and you can save. Select load data from the start menu to load regular save data. Woo. The quick save is neat because you can save your game anywhere you like. Still, sometimes you might have to start over from the end, like when you don't have the right proficiency to return to town, or if you have to defeat an enemy that's too powerful for you in order to proceed. You'll just run out of life points in those situations. So it's best to call it quits and start fresh from a regular save. Remember that! It just might save your life! Okay. Sometimes when you're making your way through wilderness or dungeons, you'll see a red exclamation point. This indicates that a treasure chest, herbs, or ore is present. Herbs is present. Use proficiencies like find chests, find herbs, find traps, or find ore to discover what's there. Because SaGa difficulty is brutally unfair. Get good, kid! The more you know. They can pop out, up. Not out, up. They can't pop out, only up. It's okay, we're not in 3D. I mean, you can see 3D graphics, but it's not the same. It's like actual 3D, like, whoa! All of a sudden. So if you're just out there minding your own business, they sure can surprise you. Search markers come and go, so it's best to grab what's there while you can. To do that, you'll need to have the right proficiencies activated before you set out. Treasure chests can be found anywhere, but herbs are usually located on plains and wide open fields. Ore is found in high, rocky areas. Try to get a basic idea of where stuff is from the location's name and appearance, so you can prepare accordingly. New world map. Anytime you visit a town, the button to open the world map will appear at the bottom of the screen. You can use the world map to quickly travel to other destinations. Press the button again to switch between the regional map and the world map. Keep in mind, though, that certain remote regions and large structures cannot be accessed directly from the world map. You must instead venture to them on foot. If you set out while riding a horse or vehicle, it will sometimes be left at your previous location. And it goes without saying that you can't board a ship while you're riding anything. Most places that are inaccessible from the world map are simply remote regions. Nowadays, roads and ships make travel easy, but it must have been tough in the old days. Yeah. So what are proficiencies? You don't know what proficiencies are. That's crucial information to you adventurers. Proficiencies appear above the screen when you're outside of town, like find chests, for example. If you activate the corresponding proficiency, you'll sometimes see a message saying a chest is nearby. So hit the assigned button when that happens. The chest will appear and you can grab its contents. Proficiencies come in all forms and they're all very useful. So it's a good idea to use. I just realized this epic narrator voice I'm trying to do. This is the kid. So it's a good idea to use proficiencies. Go to the section called Teach Me the Basics, and when you find the part about proficiencies, I want you to read it out loud 100 times. Not happening. Some abilities like find chests and mine ore can only be used in certain locations, but others like move silently and lurk are only usable once you remain motionless for a time. Still, others like Vigilance and Ambush are usable only when you make contact with an enemy. As you can see, there are a lot of different abilities, called Proficiencies. Oh, and don't forget to equip them after you learn them. Otherwise, they're useless. Oh, well, maybe you might explain the numbers on the menu. I mean, I'm sure they're fine, but you can view information like things like stir and vit, vendors, and even the stars that appear in the positions menu. Oh no, I forgot where. Some guy with a guitar said you need to press a button. Yeah, it sounded like the select button to me. Yeah, well, just try to press as many as you can. That's a really gross-sounding button. Dirty, too. Well, I want to see the world. Oh, so you seek adventure. Well, that's good. If you're heading to another country, try boarding ships or using the world map. The world map has regional and national maps. You can switch between them by pressing buttons. I don't know which ones. It doesn't matter. If you need more destinations, try searching for new comrades. Sometimes you can travel with people you meet in pubs. If they're from places you've never been, they can provide you with new places to go. If that doesn't work, try talking to as many people as you can. Some people want to ask you for help, but they'll wait until they know they can trust you. Try talking to them again after you grow stronger. Yeah, that's the thing in this game that makes me worried and concerned with things. Like all the SaGa games, there are all the SaGa games, except for like the early ones. There's something in this one known as the event rating, and every time we do a fight and win, every time we win a fight specifically, the original it was just any time a fight happens, kind of like Romance in SaGa 2. But this one, in this one specifically, you have to win a fight. That starts increasing the event rating, and eventually, after a certain number of event rating points, there's no concrete way to know exactly how many you're going to get from any fight. It's based on the number of enemies you fight, how difficult the enemies there are. If it's weak enemies, you're only going to get a couple of event points. If they're strong, you might get a lot. Who knows? But yeah. And events like quests and things, and they are tied to events that happen. The event rating. One of the characters we are going to try our best to get requires us to do a certain thing before we reach an event rating of a certain amount, and then to do some other things. So that's a little bit of why I'm like, no. But I've got my figurines going on still. I've got my guides and stuff to help me as best we can. And if it doesn't work out, I guess it doesn't work out. But hey, where were we? I think we were on that. What things should I do before I go? We're going to tell you once again about doing the thing that, it's all about, like, equipping stuff and your first aid kit. Here's everything in a nutshell. Make sure to purchase spells and proficiencies. Equip weapons in the first aid kit. Activate necessary proficiencies. Check your weapons, positions, and classes. Be sure to restore life points in the inn and save your game. That's about it once you're ready to get out there. Well, I want to learn the more advanced things, like first strikes and melee. Have you ever been in a battle where one side gets first strike? That usually occurs when one side of the battle starts by approaching from behind. Whichever side gets first strike gains a little more BP than usual as a bonus, so watch out for powerful attacks when the enemy strikes first. Also, when the enemy gets first strike, melees can occur. This is when the enemy's position is right up next to yours, so attacks that don't normally strike your middle or rear ranks may suddenly reach. This makes an enemy's attack stronger, so watch out. When walking around dungeons, try to avoid giving the enemy first strike by facing your enemy right before the battle starts. If that seems a bit too much for you, try using the proficiency called a Vigilance. Okay, well, what's this about blacksmithing? I'm not really much of a smith, but it's always good to know. You can temper your weapons and armor and change modes at blacksmiths, but I honestly can't recommend it for beginners. It's because weapons once tempered no longer recover DP when you stay at the end. Oh yeah, that's a thing, I forgot. Like weapons use up durability, and then once they're done, out of their ability, I think you can't use them again. That, or it'll start costing life points. But you just replenish them in the end. Well, what about concoctions? That sounds like potions and things like that. You can have medicine concocted by visiting the apothecary, but like blacksmithing, it's not for budding adventurers like you. Whoa, but you can have the apothecary replenish your first aid kit by using herbs you've gathered. That's always handy. And what's in the library? You know about the library, right? They've got lots of good books, and you can learn all kinds of things. If you're ever interested, go check it out. Okay, well, that seems to be it. Is that all there is? You've had enough for now. I'll teach you I'll teach you more when you're stronger. I don't know why I couldn't read that sentence. No, talk to me. Dismount. Talk to me again, child.
Hey, you! You must be a new adventurer. Only a rookie would fail to greet a member of the volunteer brigade.
I didn't fail. Why don't you give me a map? I've obtained a map of the town. Huzzah! Map. Cool. Okay, so Maritime Imports is that spot right there. The inn there, the mentor, the martial arts master, the pub, and the general store. Okay. Oh, that's not. Menu. There we go. Ah, yes. So this is our party. We are Alessi. Oh, we have a sword. Isn't that cute? No. We are going martial arts with Alessi. Nicole saw to teach me some things. It's all right. We have a shirt. That'll go away very soon, I'm sure. In fact, no, we'll keep it. We have a glamorous ring. A ring that increases the wearer's intellect and willpower. An ordinary shirt provides some protection against the cold. Common boots made of leather, strong against cold. Do we have techniques? We got thrust. That's specifically for the foil and short sword. But we're not using that. We want to use, we also know hew. It's a technique for the long sword. Scimitar, great sword, and hand axe. Okay. Club, we got crush. Katanas, two-handed axes, staffs, pole arms, lances, bows. This is a lot of weapons. There we go. We know punch. Yeah, modes or that's just. I think that's just organizational there or whatever in this case. But anyway. We know Energy Bolt. Convert your magical powers into an arrow and launch it at the enemy. Sometimes prevents casting. Cool. And the abilities. We've got Longsword level 1. Martial Arts level 1. Demonology. So with our proficiency in Covert, we are able to lurk. I.e. we can do stealth. And we are an entertainer. A certified class. And then we got Herman here. He's got a fur vest. He is a trader. He's got a single sword. A box to hold any herbs you acquire. I could totally give him another single sword. Pointless right now. Fur vest. A garment made of animal hide to keep the wearer warm. Strong against cold. 7. Excuse me, darling. I'll take that, please. Thank you. It is heavier. But I just don't want to wear a shirt. Why would I want that? And whatever. Yeah, what do you know, Mr. Trader? Okay, so you've got survival, strategy, and trading. Where did we look at lurk? I don't remember. Oh, because we clicked over here, I guess? I don't know. Allows you to negotiate with certain foes. Allows you to manipulate certain objects. And allows you to explore more easily. Oh, it was right here. Okay, yeah. So Herman knows how to pick locks. He's got vigilance. And he can trade. Which exchange items with certain monsters. Reduce likelihood of enemies attacking first. Pick locks. Avoid detection by foes with good sight. Fun fact, Herman sucks. I only know this in this variety because Humbug says so. That is one of the few things he has said to me is, hey, remember to get rid of Herman as soon as you can, because Herman sucks.
There are several settlements deep inside the frontier.
The SaGa frontier? No, you don't have to leave after that.
There's a settlement to the northeast. It's called Yasi.
Now accessible. Yasi.
Frontier is a great place still unmade. So many come to build their futures here.
Okay. Your store.
May I help you?
Item and weapon shops offer a range of goods for purchase, and also buy items you no longer need. 3 powerful vendors control trade in Mardius, and all item shops do business with at least one. Each time you buy or sell at the shop, your standing with the vendors will rise depending on how much business the shop does with the vendors. This affects your clout at affiliated stores. As the shop's level rises, new merchandise becomes available and fewer items sell out. Ooh, a Walloon sword, but you're currently out of stock. Oh, an alligator vest. Balm. Single sword, no. Although we're not going to actually buy anything right now. Not anything of that sort, at least.
Hello, will you be staying with us tonight?
Okay, so we can restore our proficiencies by sleeping in the lobby. That is a surprising inn that allows people to just stay in the lobby. Or so we have to sleep. We have to sleep at the most expensive room to be able to restore all of our weapons. I do like that that's an option, though. That is like if all we're here for is because our proficiencies need to be fixed up, it's free. That's cute. Hello. I said hello. We can't talk to you children, can we? Okay. Hello.
May I help you?
Visit martial arts masters to change your current mode of martial arts. Like weapons, martial arts also have modes, but you cannot change them to the blacksmith. So you've got a attack style, specialized in attack martial arts, specialized in defensive martial arts, or specialized in trick martial arts. Except it costs money to swap, so I don't want to necessarily swap right now, although trick martial arts certainly sound much more up Alessi's alley. But I think that's basically attack, defense, and speed, if I recall correctly. Hello. Okay, hello.
Deep in the frontier lurk many mysterious beasts. I'd stay away from them.
Hello.
I'd like to learn proficiencies. Here you can learn new proficiencies. Like spells, you must have a certain level and corresponding skill to learn to use them effectively. Efficiently. Same thing. Your party can have up to 5 proficiencies activated at any one time. You can only change them while inside a town or other safe area. Okay, so the things that you've told me about. Each time you perform a proficiency, you gain a small amount of jewels. That I didn't know. Oh, and the more members who have a proficiency, the more uses you gain. That's also a good thing to know. Sure, we could totally learn, find ore, find treasure, because those are things under search. But we don't have that skill ourselves. Well, let's learn find treasure, why not? We have spent money. You can turn jewels. Here, you can turn jewels to obtain in your adventures to raise your skill levels. Generally, you raise your skill level by training a class. Each class requires levels of certain skills. You can assume new class once you meet its requirements. Changing classes is free, but each new class comes with its own unique benefits. So we are unqualified to be a martial artist, a trader, an ascetic, a resistant to physical status ailments, or a pioneer. We could be nothing. We are allowed to do that. How about you? Can you be anything else? Of course you can't. They prevent enemies from performing combinations. Cool. What do traders do? They excel at bartering. That's dumb. Train an entertainer. That costs a lot though. Probably because that's what we are right now. We just started the game. We don't need to spend all of our stuff, even though we have it to spend. I'm dumb. I don't know. Let's go in here. We don't know what this place is. Ah, you're the minstrel.
Watch out for nests of monsters out there.
If you ask me, making a ruckus in a monster nest is just asking for trouble.
Okay. And I believe... Ooh, there's a person hidden over here. Who are you?
If you're in the market for some magic assistance, look no further.
Oh my god, I hate you. Sorcerer joins the party. Now I have another party member. Yep. Did we go back? I hit the wrong button. No, I want to go back in. Okay, so fun fact. We can exit from anywhere in the building by hitting triangle. Sorcerer. You only have 3 life points because you are literally an NPC. You have a novice staff and a mage's robe. Can I steal that from you? Would that be worth it? Always equipped. You cannot steal it from him. Okay. And so since you have a staff, that's not actually any of these things. You know demonology. And you know aerology. You are a sorcerer who does not know sorcery. Seems legit. Anyway, I believe like other SaGa games, if we try to talk to the... or we can't. Can we not talk to the bartender? Well, that's how we got rid of party members. Hello.
You are a dancer, are you not? Would you dance for us?
Yes, of course I will. Awesome.
Marvelous. I wish I could express just how moving that was.
It did involve
Words fail me.
Alessi, what is...
Ah, yes.
Stop
Allow
with
me to convey
the
to you
dead fish stare.
this necklace. Here.
Are you sure? Oh, but it's too much.
No, please
I
take
can
it.
talk.
I'll be better off if you do. I mean, it would please me greatly if you'd accept it.
Well, okay then. Thanks a lot.
I've obtained amethyst.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
Ah, dear.
He seems to be in a big hurry. Huh. I'll bet he's up to something.
Seriously, do we... Let me talk to you, barkeep, just so I know how to fucking kick a guy out of my party. I don't want to right now, because why not? Okay, whatever. Out, I guess. Hey, no one tried to rob me for it. Exactly. It's fine. The Fate Stone of Illusion nullifies demonology, increases all attributes. That's right, we've got a Fate Stone. What are they? I don't know. I think the trade window is like a weird thing. I don't know. No one's taught us about the trade window yet. We're not going to worry about it. Ba-bum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum.
Hello.
Screw it. Let's just train up as an entertainer. Martial artist. Okay, I see. The advanced class, or level 2 training required. Train in skills required to become a martial art. Okay. So if we gain scimitar 1, if we train in all them skills, we can become a martial artist. That's a lot of things. If we train in club, gathering, and hand axe, we can become a pioneer. Staff, terology, we can become an ascetic. And yeah, survive, blah blah blah. Do you wish to gain the skill set? Do you wish to gain this skill set? You know what? Screw it. Why not? Why the hell not? Martial arts level 2, longsword level 2, covert level 2. There we go. We've got level 2 in things. Why? I don't know. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Even though I just said, it's like, no, let's not spend it yet.
Hello.
Hi.
Will you be staying with us
Yes,
tonight?
I'll rest in the lobby. Because I want to save. Because we haven't actually saved yet. Delightful. Times completed. None. Sounds about right. Now the further question is... We've been everywhere in here because there's not much to do. They're all like, hey, make sure you equip your proficiencies and stuff, but like, how? We've never done it. Okay, so, the places we are trying to get to right now, to start with, is, I don't know where the fuck they are. We're trying to find North Point. I don't know where North Point is. I mean, we can easily just wander a little bit, obviously, too, because we just started, but it would be nice to know how we wander to North Point. They mention North Point a lot. Well, I think it's like north. My other notation here is that it is found. I thought it was like north of us or something. I don't know. We can just check right here, I guess. Sorry, this is. I should have had this ready, but. But yeah, where is North Point? Here we go. Drylands. We gotta somehow get to the Drylands. No. So we can just go there. Okay. We are now on the new road. Like, where is North Point? Do we go this way? Is this how we get to North Point, or is this moving into the new road? I'm sorry, is this not where we just were? Okay, well, let's get on our horse, our cart, world map. Yep, this is still Frontier. Go to the world. Oh, maybe what it is we choose, I want to go to North Point. And then... Okay, and then we just have to start actually... We have to actually travel there. Okay. I just also have no idea if I have a means to control the camera, so I guess we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this like this, because I don't think I can control the camera. An enemy. Fuck you. I'm trying to say fuck you. Aha, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. This does not actually count as battle. It's just that when you're using a cart, you can sometimes you know, run into people like that. I find it so interesting that they actually separated out, like it's that they actually did, like, here's the model for the cart and here's the model for the horse, and the model for the horse pulls around the model for the cart. Well, okay, if I can't go in there, can I, oh god. Ooh, dismount. What is this? I want to do the thing. Oh, okay, that's what... Well, this wasn't the menu option in there, was it? No, it wasn't. Well, I don't have any proficiencies equipped, so I can't do anything. Can we go in here now? Okay, it's not a place to go into. Or is it? A trap might be set. Open it anyway. Yes, I'm insured.
Well.
Look at that. We got a 200 gold. We're just wandering. Okay, so I guess that's not actually a town or anything. It's an outpost kind of situation. I really wish I could control the map, I bet. Ah. I bet if I look at the instruction manual, it'll be like, hey, you can totally do that thing. And I'll be like, okay, but how? And the game will be like, well, you know, you're supposed to be able to, and it'll just be a matter of the means we're doing things. We can't. At least not without setting it up properly. Where am I? Give me the controls. Like, seriously, where's just the page of... There we go. Okay. Well. Bright side. We can do it. Downside, that's because we can't do it. So it's not that there's any oddity into the controls. It's just this is how it is. So okay. It doesn't seem to be anything up in there, so let's just get back on our cart. Fuck you. I'm pretty sure those don't count as battles, at least. Let's get into one just so that He melted. I want to get into a fight, because we haven't done a fight yet. Oh, isn't that a lovely battle background?
I guess we've got to fight, Herman.
Okay, well. So I could retreat. It'll cost me 3 life points. Not really worth it, honestly. Let's go ahead and just destroy you.
Are we really gonna fight?
Oh my god, I hate him so much. Ah. DP consumption. Using this item will consume durability points. Note, values in yellow mean durability points may not be consumed. That is right. If it's in yellow, it may not be consumed. If it's in red, it will definitely be consumed. The DP, not the item. DP can be replenished by repairing or tempering weapons at inns, blacksmiths, or synthesists. If an item's DP falls to 0, it cannot be used again until it's tempered or repaired. If you improve your skill or a weapon's durability, the amount of DP required to use the skill will decrease. Sorcerer. Use Blades of Wind. Using this item will consume BP. BP will replenish at a set rate each round, but cannot be carried into the next battle. Use these points wisely and effectively. Displays on the lower right. Example, 3 of 10 plus 2. Here's the current BP is 3 of a possible 10, and you gain 2 BP a round. So it's actually kind of neat as far as I'm concerned. He is reeing up a storm. I've changed my mind. I kind of love Sorcerer. Herman's garbage, though. Ow. Okay, well, let's punch again. Heal again. Did that cost you a BP? I don't know, it didn't matter. And Energy Bolt. Dead. Alessi's will increased. Herman's charisma increased somehow. And his HP. Fuck you, Herman. Ah, Sorcerer, you're an amazing, stupid NPC. Hey, we got a jewel. Okay, so we can get jewels just at battle, too. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, that's a fight. We've now ruined all chances of everything, because we shouldn't have gotten into that fight. I don't know. And like other SaGa games, HP is just automatically back to full when we're done. Alright, let's quick save. Yes. Huzzah. Ooh, there's a nook. I guess that's for if we end up on a boat or something. Haha! Fuck you! Fun fact, Alessi is the only character who starts with a wagon. I'm not sure if this actually helps me or not. Because I don't know if I should be fighting. Probably. Probably a little bit. But, like, they gave me a wagon, so why wouldn't I use my wagon? We are going to a place known as Taramia or something. Tarmida. 3 days. We have 3 days before this place is destroyed. Oh, well, we've lost our wagon. Hello.
Tarmida used to be the capital of Kujarat.
Kujarat. There's no U there, but okay.
Everybody's moving to the big city, to bustling Estamir, especially the young folks.
Hey, you! You must be a new adventurer.
You have shiny pants.
Only a rookie would fail to greet a member of the volunteer brigade.
I could use a map. Have you seen my wagon? The World Brigade Alliance tells me it's a new road. How is that? Cool, huh? Ah, you see, we volunteers are hooked in the Global Communications Network. Okay, well, bye. There was a new thing, actually.
Hey, you must be a new adventurer.
Yeah, I can't actually skip through their dialogue.
Fail to greet a member of the volunteer brigade. Good answer. Your modesty will serve you well. Now, one of our duties in the brigade is instruction in the ways of adventuring.
Yes?
What do you want to know?
I don't know. You have apparently new information for me. Under the basics. Party members and quests and rumors. You can find other adventurers in pubs marked with a pink sign. You have a total of 5 people in your party. If you want to let members go, have the Minstrel give them bad news. Oh, we have to talk to the Minstrel. After leaving the party, they'll take their belongings and continue adventuring on their own. You can run into them later. Of course, some you'll never run into again if something bad happens to them. Yeah, kind of like Romancing Saga 3, in which, like, when people when you kick someone out of your party, you can mostly get them back, but some of them are much more of a pain in the ass to get back. And in some cases, you can't get them back at all. Ain't that fun? Say, I wonder what happens if two party members when their life points have fallen to 0. It's never happened to me, so I don't know what it's like. At any rate, be careful. Yeah, that's apparently a thing I'm going to also have to do at some point and deal with, potentially, to get the characters that I want. It's hard to say. It's hard to understand without, like, delving into, like... Because, like, you know, it's a SaGa game, which means to fully understand how to do the things, you have to get, like, you know, a corkboard with, like, the strings, like, tying everything to everything else, and look like a madman. When you talk to a lot of folks, sometimes you'll come across people who need help. That's the kind of info is recorded in the menu's notes section, which you can view at any time. Some people would ask you for help, but they feel that you should wait until you're trustworthy. Talking to such people again after you grow stronger. Sometimes requests are urgent and will come to one outcome or another, whether or not you become involved. Others change over time. Either way, you must be earnest in helping others. Yep, like I was saying before, that was... Is that all? Yep, sure. Oop, I didn't want to go back to the world map. Not yet. So, okay, there we go. Proficiencies. Let's equip something. Such as find chests, pick locks, vigilance, lurk, and search. Okay, so now we can look at this map. We got this big old building here, whatever that is. We got an apothecary, general store, pub, inn, magic shop. Ooh, magic shop.
Tumon is the viceroy of this town. He lives in what was formerly Sekhet Royal Palace.
Okay. Music's pretty good, at least.
Lake Malar is the largest lake in the world. Strom, guardian deity of Kujarat, lives there. It's been such a long time since we held a rite for Strom. He must be living.
Up. Now accessible, Lake Malar. Amethyst Division. It's a bit much for a single performance. Oh, yeah, so we just have one completed quest. Hello.
Looking for something?
Apothecaries can create medicines from the herbs you find during your adventures. They can also replenish your first aid kit without any herbs left from over. Different apothecaries create different results from the same herbs. You can raise the apothecary's level by using their services multiple times. This increases their medicine's quality. Unlike your clouded shops, this level applies to every apothecary universally. Apothecary's choice. We don't have any herbs. But what if we want to buy medicine? We can totally get balm, quality balm. Or an alacrity pill. Fun. Anyway. That's just the pub, I think. Or is this the inn?
May I help you?
Ah, it's accents. We can't afford silver bracers. We can't afford a fang amulet, a wing amulet, a silver chain, or a ring of protection. Can I sell?
May I help you?
I'd like to sell the amethyst. I could sell my single sword. Bum.
Hello there.
Ah, you're the trainer guy. Okay. And you are a shop.
How can I help you?
You sell bows. You sell
Looking for something?
armor. A headband, huh? We don't have a headband. Headband could be useful. And we don't have gloves either, I don't think. Those have weight. Well, we can buy a headband at least. And sure. Once again, hit the wrong button. Ah, positions, right. It's like you gotta recognize and understand and know, like, you know, the different positions that are most effectively wielded as well. Because you got a front row, a middle row, and a back row for everything. You can use bows and spells effectively here, but it's very difficult to, you know, be targeted as well while you're here. From here, you can use weapons like stabs and lances effectively. Does my party plans have 5 characters? One, including me. 1, 2. Yes, it does. Okay, right, yeah, because that's including Alessi. Okay, so like we can put him here. That would make Barbara sit in the front. Herman, if we're using her sword, would also be on the front. But right here would. Oh, actually, yeah, it indicates. Oh, interesting. With long weapons like staves, and stuff. So like we want our most powerful attack on the staff. Like immediately, like right here, you can't even use swords, and it immediately dies down there. So I mean, even from the very back, we could use a staff. So sure, sorcerer, you can sit in the back. As for Alessi, armor, head, put on a headband. Sure, 7 weight, you're fine. Who knows what's in there? Who are you?
Hello, will you be staying with us tonight?
You are the inn.
Hello.
Magic shops carry spells from various schools of magic. Anyone can learn them by paying money, but be warned, without enough skill to corresponding school of magic, you may not be able to cast them effectively or efficiently. So with hydrology, we can learn healing, water, water blast, holy water, summon elemental, energy bolt, enhance spells, enhance a comrade's intellect with magic. Unleash a powerful wave of force over all enemies, sometimes events casting. So it's this, but on all. And that's all you got. All you got is money and not money. Water and demonology. Okay. But not going to worry too overly much about that. Let's go into the pub. But see, the minstrel isn't friggin' here. Who are you?
If you need to get rid of a few monsters, I'm the guy.
No.
I'm Jamil. Pleased to meet you. I used to live in Estamir, but things got a little too hot. So I thought I'd travel around so the situation simmers down a bit.
Definitely of no use.
Your loss.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you'd be better for us than you'd be better than Herman or generic sorcerer, but I don't know where to find. It's just a little concerning that it's like, yeah, sure, I can totally like put generic people in my party, or you know, get Jamil in my party or whatever, which we probably should because things hurt. So more party members is helpful. But whatever. Let's focus on trying to get to where we're trying to get to first. South Estamar. Isn't one of the characters we want in East Estamar? North Estamar. Need to figure out how to get to North Estamar, so we can probably find that from South Estamar. So let's go to South Estamar. Oh yeah, because I bet we have to cross the water right there, and that'll probably also help us get towards where we're trying to get to, as well. Which means we might not be able to use our cart for a little while. South Estamar. I know everything's probably just sitting here being like, what even game are we playing?
Hello, will you be staying with us tonight?
Oh. Equip weapons, all weapons, and also adds to it. Oh wow, Doc's rooms are nice. No, I'm leaving your inn. I'm sorry. I'm not actually looking to stay at the moment. We are looking to I can get a map from this little child here.
Hey you! You must be a new adventurer.
I feel like you all have the same voice.
Only a rookie would fail to greet a member of the volunteer brigade.
Did I not just greet you? Okay, what new information do you have for me?
Better to ask the way than go astray. Now, one of our duties in the brigade is instruction in the ways of adventuring.
So is the volunteer brigade like the Cub Scouts, perhaps?
What do you want to know?
Are you all just tiny children? I want to team up with others. The more the merrier, they say. You'll find more people in pubs, so look around with a round pink sign outside. Sometimes you'll run into people where you least expect it. Another good reason to get out and see the world. That's all. Okay, well. Okay. So what can we find in here? A lot of places. Stores, the Crystal Cartel, a pub, of course, a mentor, lots of things, and a boat to get across. That's what we're looking for. All right, we never went into the big building of that last place. That's fine.
May I help you?
Hello. Your headband is more expensive. Interesting. We don't have a very good relation with you. That might be why. Down and around, as they say. No one says that. You're just standing there. It looks like you can talk to them. Oh god. Ah! Run! Run!
Come on, spare me some change. Come on, spare me some change. Come on, spare me some change. Come on,
okay, just a little bit.
change.
There you go. I don't know how much I just gave you.
That's all you got?
Yes. How much did I give you? I don't even know how much I had. Okay, well, hi.
I don't think we've met.
No, we haven't. I don't think we've met. No, we haven't. I'm Alessi. Uh-huh.
May I help you?
Oh, shields. We don't want a shield. I mean, we probably do. Oh my god, I'm so happy. This is a thing that fucking no other game properly did for us ever. To actually explain what shields, what does your shield actually properly block? Anyway. I mean, we probably want the shield, but... Hello?
What's up?
Not much for talking, are you? Any of you, really.
Sure, the city is dirty, but there are all kinds of things for sale.
True. Such as...
How can I help you?
A harpoon. Well. And leather jerkin. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just looking at things.
Looking for something?
Glamorous ring, novice staff, sage's robe. Oh, you sold out of the enamel bicorn hat. That would have been nice. I think I could rock a bicorn hat. This place could use crumb horns. Oh god.
Give me your money, or else something bad might happen.
I'm sorry, darling, but no. We're probably going to regret this, though. Okay, well, let's start off with a punch. Herman, hew him. Blades of Wind. Not too bad. I mean, not good, but not too bad. Oh, you're dead. That's all. Alessi's strength increased. Alessi's vitality increased. Herman sucks. That's it. Hey, we got a duel. How about... Oh, I guess you aren't going to give me your money then. Okay. You just died. That wasn't my fault. I didn't tell the sorcerer to do it that hard.
The sewers are infested with monsters.
Good to know. Oh, Estamar. Estamar! Oh, I believe Estamar is a place we're going to have to definitely come back to and do more in to get one of the other characters that we want. I mean, we have one that we should be able to get in North Estamar, but I think other Estamars are a thing we need to deal with. We need to do things with them. It's going to take more than just... I'm going to have to actually sit down, like, look up video about these things or something at some point. That would help me a lot more than these awkward, vaguely rambling guides. It's not even that they're rambling, it's just the fact that because this game is so, like, open-ended with what you can do when... Hello.
One for the road? So, you looking for work? I got a job for you. It's a little risky, but...
I love hard work, I
Go
suppose.
talk to that guy over there.
Which guy? We suddenly have a quest, apparently. It's not you. I suppose it's this one over here. Hello! You have a job for me?
Wuhan, the potentate of Kujarat, is said to be accumulating quite a selection of young women.
Oh dear.
His wife wants us to find out where he's keeping them. Oh, and we'll make it worth your while. Don't fail us.
Well, okay. Sounds like we have a quest. It's a worthy quest, I think. Was that another urchin? Search for maidens taken by Wuhan, potentate of Kujarat. Damn it, child, go away.
Hello.
Hellfire! The flame of life. Set your ally on fire. They will heal slowly. Self-immolation. Well, we can't do any of that. I feel like trying to go there is going to be problematic for us at the moment.
Slave traders have become so powerful lately. Why don't the gods do something about them?
It's a very good question. What is... Yeah, what is that?
The municipal sewers are so vast that they are like a maze of underground tunnels throughout the city.
Okay. What are you? Ah! Slave trader's house. Well, I don't think I want to be in here at the moment. We're... Ta-ta. I mean, honestly, like, I'm fine with also, you know, figuring out what we need to figure out with the other thing. I just want to, how do you say, what was it, I just want to have, a little more help with us at the time. A little more help that will, stick around and be, you know, quite, powerful. Hello! Yes, hello?
You can get to North Estamir by boat.
Yes, we want to go there. It costs money, but okay. I don't know of another way to get there, so I suppose this is what we're doing. Most importantly, we can get a party member here. We just have to find them. Hopefully this place is also... Well, honestly, it already sounds much cleaner than the last one. So maybe South Estamir is like where the slums of Estamir, and North Estamir is the more powerful Estamir place, like the rich and haughty locale, as it were.
May I help you?
Oh, you sold out of your spear. You've no spear for you. Okay. You're the inn, I suppose. Oh, a building we can go into. Hello.
How can I help you?
Hi, you're a blacksmith. Visit blacksmiths to do the customization thing. You can use your own materials or select some from the blacksmith stock. Some materials are especially suited for certain weapons. The longer you keep using such a weapon, the greater its performance becomes. Once tempered, weapons can no longer be repaired by staying at the inn. You cannot remove materials when you use to temper the equipment. Let's temper our fur vest. You can temper a fur vest, right? We will add the Rosalilian Steel, or a Garnel. We're not going to do this. We're not going to temper anything.
Looking for something?
Ah, a bastard. Hello.
Estamir came under the control of Kujarat about 100 years ago. It's been the capital ever since then.
Okay. Well, what fun. Is this the sewers of Estamir that they were talking about? Oh, yes, it is. The tunnels. We are not going to be here. That's a dungeony area. We're just going to go this entire session without getting into any actual adventures at all. We were robbed at, I guess, Sword Point, but we killed him. And that's the most adventure we need. We're just going to settle down and have a nice... There you are.
Hey,
Give me a map.
You must be a new adventurer.
We will just settle down with our new friends and just... After all, we're just entertainers. We just want to dance. We don't need to do any of this adventuring. Give me a map. Thank you. And I will fill my water. Filling water is a thing we do so we can drink. Delightful. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, map. Where's the pub? The pub is the dot, so we want to go west. So this way. Are you the pub? Yes, but we can't go in from there, so we have to go here. Here we go. There is the party member we want, I think. I don't think it's you.
I could show you a thing or two. It won't cost you nothing.
Well, you intrigue me, but I have a feeling you're just a generic. You are the one we want, I believe.
Hi there. I'm Miriam.
Yep.
I'm pretty handy with magic. What do you say? Can I join the party?
Yes, I'll give it a try.
Thanks. I was getting kind of bored.
Bam! Miriam has joined our party. She is one of the party members we wanted to last to the end. I.e., she is our mage. I don't actually know what type of... She has socks! I don't actually know what type of magic she uses. What type of magic do you use? Fire. Okay. And that is literally all you know. I thought you said you were handy with spells. Do you seriously only have the one thing? I mean, shit, we'll do a quick save again. There we go, abilities, that's what I'm after. You don't have any proficiencies there. You do not even actually have a class. You've got staff power. You got fire. That's it. That's all you've got. Staff and fire. Oh, what a fool I am. Seriously, you don't even have a class. Wow. Wow. Well, fine then. Oh, maybe the Minstrel doesn't show up again. Like, maybe once I have a full party, the Minstrel will start showing up. I hope. Because otherwise, it's like, I don't know how we
I'd
take
like
care
to
of
see
him.
the catacombs beneath Estamir. Would you escort me as my bodyguard?
I would love to, but not quite yet.
When Kujarat annexed Estamir, soldiers were said to have appeared from nowhere. Maybe they used magic, huh?
Oh. I didn't pay super good attention to a person's stats and things. It was honestly by and large just be like, okay, well, does this person seem neat from like what they look like and everything? Just like, does this look like a character I want in my party? Because a lot of potential characters in this game are kind of ugly, and they look dumb. A lot of that is also the redesign's fault. Because they looked fine in the original Romance and Saga, like the official art for them there, but then you look at the redesigns, it's like, why couldn't you have just like stayed what they were?
In the days when they made sacrifices in Estamir, vampires came from the west and plunged the town into terror.
I'm sorry, vampires?
What saved them were St. Agnes of Amet and her holy chalice.
Alright.
The prominent subjects of the kingdom are buried in the catacombs below. The people of Gujarat dare not enter for fear of being cursed.
Cursed? Although this does do me a concern. I mean, I can also, with her being my healer person, I can totally, or not my healer person, my magic person, I can totally just, give her water magic instead. But, it is that sudden moment of like, oh, I don't actually have like a healer of any variety as of yet, do I?
Hey, you! Are you a Rosalian?
I don't think so.
I heard Rosalia is preparing for war.
I'm a Lessie.
This is the Temple of Amet, goddess of love and of the Red Moon.
That's lovely.
You know, I see Wuhan around here a lot lately. I wonder if he's had a spiritual awakening.
No, this probably has something to do with that situation that we are looking into eventually. So we are now going back to the world map. I mean, I'd love to visit all of these places, which we will certainly do, but first I want to go to North Point. It'll be a very long road, won't it be? And we don't have... Oh, thank God, we're just there now. For we will have to gain a most delightful new character. Hello.
Our town is the gateway to the new road. Head south to reach Rosalia.
You know, the new road is where I left my horse.
Hello, will you be staying with us tonight?
You all sound creepy. Hello, give me a map, please.
Hey, you! You must be a new adventurer. Only a rookie would fail to greet a member of the volunteer brigade.
Yes, hello. Give me a map. Get out of here. Okay, down to the pub. Hello.
What do you want?
Miriam, can you actually have a class of any sort here that would be actually useful? No, because you need those skills. We can be a pirate. You got to learn how to learn how to foil things and have a hand axe and water magic, or a hunter with a scimitar, hand axe, and a bow. Herbalist. Oh, so we just learned those skills if we train in that class, do we? I see, and then we could. So yeah, we could totally become an herbalist. Then you'd at least have a class, Miriam. Which are you? You're not a spell. You're the spell person. Do you have Terrology?
Hello.
Okay, so Airology. These are all Airologies. Blood Curdle. Frees enemy's body fluid. Sometimes inflicts unconsciousness. Strength and Pull. Increase the comrade's bow damage. I mean, probably, yeah. Or at least, like, you know, a browser open with like 20 different tabs, which is essentially the same thing. I'm just loving and hating the idea that there is a spell that specifically curdles blood. And of course a wind elemental. Yeah, that's kind of cool. But anyway, let me also look at what you have. A monk's spire. That's a polearm. A heavy blunt polearm used to keep enemies at bay. Neat. I'm sorry, what? A bird helm? Ooh, crescent sword. Okay, but more importantly, we go to this inn where we should be able to find one of our party members that we want. Yes, there he is. Hello.
I am a Gekling of Wallen Isle. My name is Gelaha.
Lizards aren't so bad.
Say, do you want to join me?
Many of my brethren hate you hot-bloods, but not me. Please, show me your good side and take me with you.
Oh, darling, you just have to ask. Yay! So yeah, that is the one beast person in this game. And he's in our party now. All of my sides are my good sides. Exactly, he is good with polearm. I actually have this written down as my little indication to remember things. Because when I was trying to figure out who I wanted, it was like, okay, I'm gonna like take notes on what things do. Like Miriam has high dexterity, is going to have high dexterity and magical power. That's why I'm like, you know, yeah, we're gonna use her. And also she's a cute witch lady. You know, Gulaha is I just wrote down melee lance apparently. And there you go, because he uses a spear thing and burp. And yeah. Ba-da-bum-bum. Yeah, it's a lance type. So you can use a lance thing. You got the one thing there. You don't have spells, abilities. You're a Gekling Knight, which means you have martial arts level 1, two-handed. Ooh, we could give you a two-handed axe. But I think it was a matter of, it wasn't just that it's like he's good with lance, not just that he uses lance. Gekling Knights can execute counterattacks more often. And being a Gekling Knight, you can totally, you're not very good in the front row. Also not very good there. You're worse there, but there you go. Your best position is in the middle. Yeah. There we go. Just make that look a little prettier. Now, if we leave and come back in, is the Minstrel about? This is important. No. Ah, boy. Let's find out if there's like a way to determine Minstrel. Like, to figure out where the fuck he's actually from or doing things. He helps you remove certain party members from the party. His location is everywhere with a pub, so why the fuck is he not here? I mean, because again, I don't mind too awfully much, because we at least just have a full party. That's, you know, more important probably in the long run. But maybe he's just not always in the pub itself. Well, isn't this place a little opulent? I love it. But it would be a good thing to know, so that I know how to fucking, you know, get people to leave my party. Ah, there's a big boat here. That's That's just the way to the world map, even though we don't know exactly which way of the world map or something, I think. So if we head down here, we see more people we can totally just talk to. Talk to me.
You can get to Wallen Isle by ship.
Good to know. Okay, yeah, let me actually just try to look up a separate thing, maybe. Romancing. So I failed to type. Romancing SaGa. Minstrel. Location. North Point. Gadongo's location in Minstrel. That's not helping me. Ba 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 da ba da. Okay, how about we just put in Minstrel location? Indeed, you're still saying anywhere with a pub, but that's because you're looking at the exact same. Okay, Minstrel song. No, that's Minstrel song locations. I want the Minstrel's location. Ugh. This just isn't going. Oh, it doesn't matter too much right now, I guess. We'll just hopefully find him or something. Which means we are finally at a point where we can maybe just start doing quest type things or something. You know? Even though we could / should totally like get more armor for people. Because like, you know, he's pretty weak. We've got plenty of armor for Alessi. Not great. Of course, if we want to just sit here and try to kill Herman, because we don't care, then we can take off his shirt. Nobody wants the shirt, though. We can at least take off his shoes, give them to someone else. Which I think we will. Of course, what? Ah, interesting. Defenses, though. 8-8. 8-8, 10-10, 7-7, 17-17, but my dexterity is down by 1. Oh no. Yeah. What am I doing? Status. You. Give me your shoes. You. Put on the shoes. Wait, 11... 10, 7, whatever. Because, yeah, we don't have much money, right? Yeah, we have 277, which, like, we could buy a couple more, like, headbands if we can find them. I'm also curious. Go away. I guess I'm also curious a little bit, like, if this is actually a location. Are you in here now? Minstrel? Are you just going to concern me the entire time that you're never going to show up again? Because you supposedly show up anywhere with a pub, and yet you're not here. Then watch me finally figure it out, and it's like, oh yeah, Barbara's like the one character who can't, you know, like she's just stuck with her party. And it's like, what?
How can I help you?
Hey, you got your bird helmet in stock. Okay, so you don't actually have the things we want, though. But we're curious, is this indeed just world map, but a different location of world map, or is this like a different chunk of town? It's a different chunk of town, okay. Hey, it's pretty, I guess, sorta. North Point. North Point. Well, I kept skipping you.
Guess what? I met a real pirate the other day. He said he was going south.
Good for you. Okay, so let's actually have a save.
Hello, will you be staying with us tonight?
And then we go back to the world map, I guess. Ba-dum. Okay, so I mean, where was the guy who wanted to go through the sewers? That was in North Easton, which would be back in Kujarat. Nope, South Estamar is there, so that was actually in Roselia then? Ah, yes. I mean, not really. It's technically it is the Roselia region, but bum 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 bum. My brain's just kind of doing that. What if what you're doing is not good for you at the moment? You don't know what's going on. What's going on? Also, that might mean that old man wants to be in my party. I'm not sure. Either way, we need to go back to North Estamar if we want to go to South Estamar as well. Boop. We have gone through Uso, the Crystal City. All tours. And now North Estamar. Bum 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 bum. Who are you?
Estamir is governed by
Estamir, sorry.
the potentate of Kujarat. The potentate holds the highest position in the land. You could say he's like a king.
Yes, but he's not a king, he's a potentate. We have distinctions for a reason. Oh, I'm sorry, can I not go in? Rude. Hey, if we now visit this pub again, is the Minstrel in here? Yes. Hello.
Do you want to dismiss someone from your group? I can do the job if you prefer not to say it yourself. I know many tales. Would you like to hear one? In ages past, when the world was young, there lived 3 gods of evil: Death, Sorrowing, and Shirak.
Death, Sorrowing, and Sriracha.
Death, the eldest, ruled the Netherworld and its army of the dead. His brother, Sorrowing, was the Lord of Destruction and ruler of all that was evil. Their sister, Shirak, ruled over the darkness with her formidable powers of magic. Together, the 3 of them led a horde of monsters against an alliance of gods and their mortal children. The forces met in furious battle. The Lord of the Gods, Elor, created Fate Stones and gave them to the hero Mirsa. The 3 gods of evil were defeated, and Sorrowing was imprisoned through the power of the Fate Stones. Mirsa gave his life, but the tale of Mirsa and the Fate Stones became a legend that will never be forgotten.
So yeah, that is technically speaking like the point and plot of things. Because otherwise, like generally, this... If I had to describe to someone what this game is, from what I understand it, you are essentially playing a D&D campaign. Because, like, I don't think there's necessarily, like, an actual overarching plot, maybe, to gather the Fate Stones. Like, there's an end game, certainly. But otherwise, like, it's like, hey, you gather together a party, and you go do quests. And you level up. And that's just what you do. Anyway, something I wanted to check real quick, because I realized, like, oh wait, that was a thing potentially. Ah, yeah, right there on the neck. We can indeed just flat out equip the Fate Stone. It says it nullifies demonology, though. I wonder if that means the use of it or what. Either way, I think we will still give it to Miriam. Knitted footwear made of thick cloth. Okay.
I could show you a thing or two. It won't cost you nothing.
No, that's okay. You know what I'm thinking? You know what? Let's, hey, Herman. Give me that. Give me that.
Everyone knows that tale. Perhaps its charm is wearing thin.
Yes, but I would like you to actually kick someone out of my party for me now.
Everyone knows that tale. Perhaps its charm is wearing thin.
Okay, well, that's whatever. Now watch me leave the inn and go back in to see if that resets his thing and it'll just be gone. I want you to kick someone from my party for me. I changed my mind. Oh my, come on.
Do you want to dismiss someone from your group? I can do the job if you prefer not to say it yourself.
Yes, please, do it. Herman, get out. Of course, now we don't have that pick locks ability or anything like that, so...
I know many tales.
I could show you a thing or two. It won't cost you nothing.
We could go get Jamil, but, you. I like you. Amazon, join the party. Yep, NPC indeed. But you have more HP than Sorcerer, at least. So what you got going on? Amazon. You've got a buckler and a Walloon sword. Cool. I can't steal that from you, can I? That's what I thought. Oh, we can't steal your jerkin, but we could steal the rest. There's a part of me that's tempted. I'm like, I don't know what the ramifications of that will end up being. Okay, what are your abilities? You don't have a class. You have longsword, and that's it. God, yeah, you don't even have any of these either. Well, we at least have find traps. We don't have any of the other ones. That's sad, but because we kicked out the guy who had them. But at least we got find traps and find chests, even if we can't pick the locks. Our HP ain't looking grand, but hey. Okay, positions. Yeah, yep, this is what it's gonna be. Okay. For better or worse, this is our party for now. The fact that I have 2 unnamed NPCs in my party concerns me greatly. I'm just looking. Okay, the end is down this way. So we can do a real save again. That's not the end. I went the wrong way. It's a bit difficult to utilize this whole thing correctly. By the way, who has magic? You're not magic, you're not magic. You're nothing. Is there magic here? There's not magic here. There's just a martial arts master. Oh, dual style. Specializes in dual attack and defense. But the technical effectiveness will be reduced. And trick and attack and defense and attack. Okay, let me just check real quick. I got my book right here. I'm almost positive trick is agility based. Not battles. Status. Damn manual. Position. Sorting, discarding, trade window. What's trade window? Use the trade window to exercise your trading proficiency by exchanging items with monsters you can trade. Keep items you wish to exchange in the trade window for future opportunities. Use direction buttons. Okay, well, we don't have trade right now, so we might never anymore, so whatever. Blacksmiths. That's not what I want. There we go, page 22. We're almost there. Almost got the information I want. Okay, that's not 22. We skipped one page past it. Okay. Trick. Makes learning rapid techniques easier. Yeah, attack mode makes learning powerful techniques easier. Defense increases your chance of deflecting enemy attacks, and trick makes rapid techniques easier. So that's what all that means. But we aren't going to worry about it. So we aren't sitting up butts. So we're not going to worry about that right now. I'm not going to worry about that. Do you have something cheap for us? The light helm is kind of cheap, but not quite at the same time. Can't really afford much. We're just going to get lost back here. Ah, boxes. I like boxes. Okay, so we are trying to get down and around the other way. So not quite there, but down again. And now we can, hey, look at this, people. Single sword, gladius, and spur. And you've got proficiency person. I don't think we're going anywhere where we need to climb or jump. Oh, we can learn that it's underneath the covert. Okay, here's the end, so we can go rest in the lobby.
Will you be staying with us tonight?
So I can save my game. Oh, what's that? Is there? I didn't realize this is the first time we even looked at options. Okay.
What do you want?
Roselian Officer, Roselian Mage, Frontier Gird, Estimerian Rebel, Swordsman, Craftsman. Yeah, Roselian Mage would be kind of cool for Miriam or whatever, but again, I don't like. One of the things I'm curious about, like, is like if I'd like to learn proficiencies.
What do you want?
Like, if I sit here and say I want to learn, I don't really want to learn any of these very much, but we're going to need them. But it's like, it makes me wonder, like, if I try to learn Harvest, will I gain a gathering level then? Let's find out. The worst thing that happens, we just reset the game, I guess. Okay, yeah, level 0, which, okay, yeah, I understand now. Now, can I do this? The answer seems to be no, unless I have to hit them all at the same time. Well, harvest is a thing we are going to need eventually, I guess, so whatever. I mean, same with fine chests. It's not like we have level anything in fine chests. So whatever, we just ate money is all. but it's a thing we're going to want eventually, I'm sure. So, where's that one guy who wanted to explore catacombs? You were here, right? He was in the inn, wasn't he? Or the pub. Yeah, it was you.
I'd like to see the catacombs beneath Estamir. Would you escort me as my bodyguard?
Yes. Okay. So we want to use that. We just have to use it while we're sitting still. No map of this place. Why not? Fish! Alessi, punch the scale fish. You. Crush him. Energy bolt.
Let me handle this.
Miriam. Look at your boots. Crush. Not in a BP. Terrible.
My name's Galahad.
Hi. Learn a harpoon skill. Okay. Good punch.
When wielding a familiar weapon against a powerful enemy, at times you may unconsciously unleash a new technique.
Thank you,
This is
Kenshin.
known as a glimmer.
Fuck yeah. Like, seriously, I'm pretty certain it's not actually the same voice actor, but the Minstrel's voice actor makes me think Rurouni Kenshin. The original one, at least. No, now we'll fight. There are more of you. Don't like that. Alessi. Punch. Okay, so that definitely takes one durability and also costs a BP that you don't have. You okay? What is with that star there? Ah, it's the indication of how many people are attacking that person. So that you can potentially combo together. Attack! Amazon is very low to the ground. Continue to punch, Lessie. Crush. Now you can use Hellfire. Except he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Leslie's HP up. Awesome. Sorcerer. Calm up. Not sure what calm is. Miriam's will up. More jewel gain. There's a door there. Or another hall. A hall with a door. Or another door. Or let's go find a hall down this way. There's another hall this way. Where we came from? I don't know what we're doing. That's just gonna take us deeper and deeper and deeper. Hi. Well, let's see punch. Energy bolt. You're not going to survive. Except that you absorb, or you know, most of this damage doesn't do anything to you, so maybe you will. Ow. Good job, Energy Bolt. Yay, more will increase. HP increase. Intellect increased. Awesome. Let's find out what calm is in a moment. Vitality increase. Good job. Good job. Hey, we even got gold this time. Okay, seriously, book, you're right here. What is calm? Is it compassion? Is our party becoming more compassionate? Status. It actually is compassion. Affects magic recovery effects. Our party is learning how to be more compassionate by killing monsters. Anyway, that's a chest. But that might be set. Open it anyway. No, not worth the risk. How do I use proficiencies now? Like, is there a specific button I should be pushing? Because I've got find traps. Press the O button at the spot indicated. So maybe if I use an O, if I hit O here, then no, because that proficiency thing would have been there. Goddamn, how did they explain find traps works? I'm so confused and lost. I have to make maps or something. Sure, yes, I'm insured.
Well.
Ah, a tunnel map. Oh my goodness, there's so many options. I think, okay, I think the one we came in from... Okay, so let's, if we go back out this way... Oh, we're inside that place right there. So yeah, if we come back out... No, we didn't come back out this way. We came out... Okay, so that side, right side is where we came in from. So I believe we came in from the very bottom spot there. So if we go this way... And we go this way... And we go this way... A chest is nearby. And another chest. Oh, but my search level isn't high enough to find that chest.
Well.
Money. And jewels. Q. Yeah, we found the chest, but we can't do anything about it. So if I just sit here for a moment, I'm not doing anything. Okay. And so that is stairs down again. We don't necessarily want to go down. I want to check doorways because it's a fucking dungeon crawl. Endorphins are running high. In the same way that a dungeon crawl can make it happen. Those are stairs up. I don't know if I want to go up either, though. I just want to go through a door. So let's go back this way. Was this one a door? Just a straight up... Nope, that was stairs down. And so if I come back over here, it was... yeah. It was... Yeah, there were two doors this way. So I guess actually up north was where we came in from. Because, yeah, there was a door there, but there was also a door here. So it's this door. A chest is nearby. My search skill level isn't high enough. Bleh. Guess I know a chest is nearby, but I can't look at it because my search skill isn't good enough. But I can't increase it without getting more money and jewels. I'm sorry, what?
They're going to sell me off as a slave.
Oh. Oh, it's the slave market.
They're going to sell me off as a slave.
Well, I don't like this one bit. So this must be where that slave person's house was. Does it just let you keep a weapon? It looks like it. Well, I can't seem to do anything here for you at the moment, so, Ta? Let's go elsewhere instead for now. I want to see you know where this goes because it just goes up. And then just watch. Oh, wait. I think it might have actually indicated. Okay. I just take this out. We don't want to go out. So I guess that means there are two outs here. Although if we went out, we could have. I guess we could have stayed at the inn to recover. And everything's refilled. Hello. Let me get around you. Haha! Let's see. Punch. You get ready to take care of that slime. Punch. Oh, you've got 6 BP now. So double stab the snack. Great job, Alessi. I thought we were going to kill at least one fish. Yeah. Charisma up. We got a fish hook. Yay. A charm shaped like a fish hook. Strong against status ailments. Okay. By the way, Alessi, how about, what if we just equip your little first aid kit there? That way we have a, now we can heal. Excuse me. Alright, what's over here? more tunneling dues. Hi. Did we get you from behind? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, here we go. It has 10 durability. We can use first aid to restore HP. We can cure poison, or we can relieve paralysis. But that takes a lot of sequence. So it's like a healer's kit from like Pathfinder. You can do various things with the skill, but it does is the problem. Anyway, learn a martial arts skill with the pit vampire. Okay, or everyone else will just start attacking the blob. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's slimy. So slimy. Yay, HP and BP increase. Awesome. Compassion up. HP up. Kill, kill, kill. Fight me, fish. Punch, blades of wind, crush, burst, spew.
I wish it was always this easy.
I do too. Also, yeah, your thing BP went up as well, and we got another fish hook. So, who else wants a thing on their neck? I think you do. Because we are very much focusing on real party members and not these fakies. Rude. Now you're dead. Yay, HP. Charisma, jewels obtained. Okay, back to, continually jumping between maps and things. Hi. Intelligence up, HP up, money, jewels, goo. Okay, I guess we should have had jump. Well, of course, we need level 2 jump for that to do us any good anyway, so it's not useful to us. Dum ba dum ba da da dum. A door. A mysterious temple, eh? Well. Is this where your fellows are? Does not seem to be where we're trying to go, old man. By the way, do you have any information for me as to where you're actually trying to go? Oh, mummy. Got him through the catacombs. We haven't actually gone through the catacombs at all. That's a story. And we need to search for the maidens taken by the potentate. Right. Okay, so yeah. This seems to be for something, like another quest that we don't have at the moment. And so, let's go this way and see if it takes us deeper and we can find the catacombs. I didn't realize we've been traveling through the sewer, more or less. Not too keen on that. That's a lot of friends. It needs to be a higher level. Of course it does. This is a lot of undead. Sewer zombie orgy, oh god. Oh yeah, maybe I should have, because none of them died. Because I'm probably remembering and a little too used to Final Fantasy 1, where it's like, oh yeah, just keep spreading out and doing things. Like, no, we should be focusing our attacks together, more or less. More than that, usually, at least. Boop. Yeah, dexterity up. Exactly, we've got to return to the SaGa thinking. Ooh, a dead stone. Metallic elements used. Oh, it's a tempering material. Okay. Rude. Most rude. Ow. Please stop hitting me. Come on, Alessi, learn a punching skill. Or a punching technique or whatever. Yeah. Ooh. Finally, we got our first bone breastplate. Oh dear, there's so many enemies. Oh, the shield's just an equipment slot now. Noted. Okay, so the weight goes up from the fur vest. Always equipped. It would increase your weight, but it would do you good. How about we give it to you, though? Because I don't think that'll hurt you too badly. Haha! Nope, not a full juke. Enemy strikes first. Yeah, you did get into my butt. Ow! Deflect, awesome. That's still a thing, or was a thing to start with here. Point being, we deflected. That's cool. That was awesome to see. Intellect of the Amazon gone up. Yeah, you're attacking my butt again. No, you got me, but you didn't get my butt. Fierce. Food.
Yep, that about does it.
HP up. Awesome. You know, it's a thing we haven't done in a while. Maybe you should do a quick save. Nothing on this side. So we could just... Nope, nope, they've melted. Nope, you didn't. So we're never going to fight you. I was contemplating whether we wanted to or not, but magic bugs, huh? You're in the air, therefore a wind. You're trying to use magic on me. I don't like that. Yeah, heavy HP up, agility up, money, jewels, cool. Fun times. Okay, well, this isn't where we wanted to be regardless, so, I mean, we could just keep fighting more zombies, but I don't think it's actually doing us any good. I mean, aside from leveling up and stuff, which we do need, and it's not like just leveling up, or it's not like just getting into any fights at all is bad for us. Like Romance and SaGa 2 again, you know? We do need to get into fights to make the fights happen. To level up and not die. It's just that we have to be careful that we don't, like, you know, overindulge in fights and then suddenly we can't do the things we wanted to do. Is this where we came down from? Oh, look at all these chests. Hi.
We're the ones running this town. That's right, the Thieves Guild.
Okay.
We're the ones running this town. That's right, the Thieves Guild.
Okay. Shut tight. So you're telling me I can't have any of your toys? What if I kill you? I know it's not a very Alessi thing to say, but I can't talk to you again, can I? It's just I just wanted some things, you know? Stuff. Goodies. Breastplates made out of bone. Something to make it worthwhile for, you know, moving around in all this muck. Yes, back to basement 1. And now, I suppose, we will just go down a different way. Going to attempt again, but I'm pretty sure you're going to tell my skill isn't quite high enough. Fun fact, if we actually run out of proficiency uses, we can still use proficiencies. We just lose life points to do so. So it's a bad plan to try to do it that way. Energy bolt. Hey, charisma up. Charisma up. HP up. Money, jewels. We did not gain any goo. Yes, this is what we were trying to do. We go through here. And then we go down the big tunnel. Big tunnel down.
This one looks pretty good.
I'm sorry, this is why you wanted to come into the
I wonder if
catacombs?
there are any aristocrats.
Are you trying to steal from
What are
them?
you doing?
Looking for mummies. I was told they fetch a good price. Made into medicinal additives.
No, we're not doing that. Yeah, go ahead, kill him.
Yes, this is a fine one. Appears to be quite the socialite.
Sorry, I can't get excited about grave robbing.
It isn't any different from rummaging through someone's drawers or treasure hunting in a cave, is it?
Well, the first one
I found a
is
good one, so I'm ready to go. Shall we?
still bad.
Thank you very much. Here's payment for your
I don't know how I feel about accepting this payment. I suppose I can accept this payment, perhaps this one time. I'm still not happy about it, though. I kind of thought they might have given me the option to, like, punch him, but they didn't. And it's like, well, sad. Or at least I would have to, like, fight the mummy so I wouldn't feel so bad about taking it, you know? But whatever. Ba-dum, bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, you.
What do you want?
I'd like to learn proficiencies. That's right, to learn more things there, but actually train for a class. I want to learn search. Your classes aren't very good for what I want. Well, we need to go to the lower, the southern side of things anyway.
You can get to South Estamere by boat, but I must warn you, the place is simply filled.
Believe me, I have seen it. Where does this boat take me?
The city sits on both sides of the Bogasral Straits. It's split into North Estamere and South Estamere.
You want a board?
Okay, so I can go to two other places here, but no, we're not trying to go to those places. Not quite yet.
We're heading to South Estamere. Want aboard?
Okay. What do you know of the slave trade?
Traders have become so powerful lately.
Ah, yes,
Why don't
that's
the
what.
gods do
Right,
something
that's
about
what.
them?
That's what you were talking about. Ah, magic. What magic did you have again?
Hello.
Right. Miriam, why not learn the Flames of Life? Or do I want to swap her over to Hydrology? I mean, it's actually a very good question of consideration that I have to figure out.
The municipal sewers are so vast that they are like a maze of underground tunnels throughout the city.
Yeah, huh? Oh, we haven't gone in here. Oh, just the man I was looking for. We can train to be a thief. Or a rebel. Or a sentinel of this place. Or an entertainer. Oh, but we can't. And a trader. Survival trading, blah blah blah. Yep, I now qualify for a thief. That's not really what we worried about though. Wait, you have search. You already have search level 1. Mary, you need to freaking get a class though. It would just be better for you to have a class that actually helps out with what you're doing. Which, if we do switch you over to hydrology, we could just make you see what a Kajar Sentinel's like. Doesn't really help with your weaponry situation. But then you'd have level in hydrology, and you could do the thing there, and also train here for level 2, because while those chests were probably a matter of yeah, based on what I'm seeing right here, especially with this, is like it'll be a matter of like, well, we would learn those top 3 skills, and the other 2 nothing would change with those other 2, and that's probably why they're so cheap in comparison to like Thief. Or especially Entertainer. Makes me wonder though. Because I think it might have just been like, I want you to have search level 1. But search level 2 wouldn't hurt. Whatever. I mean, if you would actually show me the curiosity was quick. Training acquisition of skills, base class, reach level 1, advanced class will be reaching level 2. Ah, okay. Anyway. Okay, disarm traps is what I need, not find traps. So yeah, disarm traps. And also pick locks. So yeah, level 0 isn't going to do us any good, so let's add pick locks there and then put on disarm traps. There we go, level 2 find chests, and level 2 these other things. Okay. I feel better with what we got going on currently at the moment.
Hey you must be a new adventurer.
I think technically speaking,
only a rookie would fail to bring a member of the volunteer
when our event level changes, I think they say different things. I could use your help.
My mom always says.
But I wanted to talk to him like I bet something new popped up.
Now, one of our duties in the brigade is instruction.
You don't need to explain it to me so deeply. Just let me know. I want to learn more powerful techniques. You've got two options. Raise the level of your skill and fight powerful enemies. You can raise it or blah, 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 blah. So yeah, the usual SaGa stuff. The new techniques will open when the time is right. Oh, another thing. Something neat happens when your skill levels reach level 3. Okay. I want more money. Yeah, not many monsters actually carry cash. You can find treasure chests in dungeons, so they're a good place to look. Oh, that's right. You better equip the proficiency called Find Chest before heading out. If you see a chest nearby, use it. You'll be surprised how much you can find. I'll wager. There's a little secret. If you head back to a dungeon you've already cleared, you can find chests to discover some cool stuff. Another way to get cash is to perform quests for rich people. They give some nice rewards. Definitely worth your time. Yeah, but then they're like, I want to grind up mummies and add them into things. It's like, that's a bit sus.
Hello, will you be staying with us tonight?
We haven't lost any LP, but we have used up a little bit of durability. So sure, let's spend the money on that. Mostly because I'm not sure how much durability we used, and I don't feel like looking, even though I should. Save my data, yes. Bum 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 bum. Hello.
May I help you?
I'd like to buy from you. It has some weight, but it's also cheaper and increases charisma. Fairly strong against blunt attacks. Neat, 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 neat. Miriam just needs something in general. Same with Gula, huh? I would like to buy one cap and one headband. Give you the cap. Give you the headband, give you the cap. Bum, bum, bum. Oh right, yeah, that's because of the amethyst. Bum bum bum. Is that urchin gonna be down here again? Yes. I'm ready for you this time. How much money do you want?
Come on, spare me some change. Got any change?
Here, buy something for
Just
yourself.
a little?
I don't know how much that was, but
This much? Really? Oh, thank you. You can get inside the slave trader's place through an underground tunnel.
thank you for letting me know. Although technically I already knew because I did it.
How can I help you?
That's what you're using. Right. How does that compare to your socks? Better and same weight. So get you some of that.
Looking for something?
We could buy it, except we don't have the money. We could also buy a glamorous ring. Raises intelligence and willpower. That would actually be... No, we already have one on them. I see. Right. It came with one. Wouldn't be too bad to give to Miriam, though, because both of those are... I genuinely have no idea. And that was in response to the voice actor question. Oh, we can give one of them to Miriam, though, and gain intelligence boost and stuff. Already got a novice staff. Definitely popped out there. No, we don't know what that is.
May I help you?
Still timid about the whole buckler situation. Get one for Alessi at least. Oh no, 10 wheat. So we haven't been up here. What is this place? Ferris house. This has to do with Jamil's stuff, I'm pretty sure.
The loan shark took my daughter to the slave traders.
Okay. Is that in my notes now? No. Wuhan's secret, right? We were requested to do that. And we've completed them. Is that thief here again? Oh, you are.
Give me your money.
Did you not learn?
Something bad might happen.
Did you not learn your lesson the last time? There's more of us now. One, two, three.
Oh, had enough already?
I was hoping to learn a kick, but that's fine. Just melt away. There you go. No.
I'm hungry, please.
You're new.
Please. I haven't eaten anything for days.
Okay, here, buy yourself something.
Yay, it'll be meat tonight. You can get inside the slave trader's place through an underground tunnel.
Okay, so that's all you give me. If I give you more money, then you just tell me that information that I've already gotten a couple times. That is a lot of people in here suddenly.
Say, pretty lady, how about you and me be friends?
Please, don't bother me.
Oh, don't be like that. All I'm saying is, why don't we make nice?
If you persist, I guarantee you will be very unhappy.
Very unhappy, she says.
My ears.
Live in his place. I love it. Yeah, and I'd say he's very unhappy right about now.
Shut up, both of you.
I have a feeling you are another party member that I considered, but then ultimately decided against. Let's verify. Well, you yourself are someone that's not the same character, but that would have been much more, if you were the original version, I definitely would have put you in my party. That's not what I'm looking for. It was... brain farting. Brain farting. Oh, it's not you, because you're also a guy. Not you. Not you, you're in my party already. Not you. Not you. Not you, you're also a guy. Not you. Not you. Okay, well, my brain is mush, so what do I know? Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, I did finally find them, but the portrait does not look like what we saw, so probably not them then. Anyway, brain fart, brain. Anyway, let's talk to you then.
You'll be sorry if you don't leave me alone. Go away.
Okay.
One for the road?
Find out anything?
Oh, right, for the thing we are trying to do. Child, I don't really want to not help you, but we don't need your information. How much will it cost me to switch to hydrology?
Hello.
Healthy magic fish, that is so worthwhile. 500. I mean, you don't have hydrology yet, but we will get it for you. We didn't buy Flame of Life yet. We didn't know we were contemplating. Yeah, because I friggin'. Except there's the thing too, is we can, I can sit here and be like, hey, Alessi, learn hydrology, and then Alessi will just punch and also heal. I don't necessarily have to give it to Miriam just because she's the mage. The whole thing that, again, that SaGa contemplating and trying to figuring things out. Yeah, no, we will let we will give you Flame of Life, but I think if we do give hydrology to someone, it'll be someone else. Or we'll do it later and regret that we went down the pyrology path for a while. So, can we talk to you? We can talk to you.
Can I help you?
Where's the girl the Lone Shark took?
Ah, yes. The recent acquisition. She's quite a gem. Just Wuhan's type. Never mind.
Okay, sounds like I should be going down into the tunnels.
What's your problem?
You.
What's your problem?
Also you. Can I kill him?
Can I help you?
Nope, I can only talk to you. Okay. And if we head down here, we can swoop around and head back into the tunnels. So this is a way that we can this is also a way that we can go through without having to pay that 10 gold cost. A bird? What is a bird doing down here? 3 birds even. Well, I do believe we'll go 1, 2, 3 on you. No. Blades of Wind. You still are starting too low. Ow. Ow. Yeah, vitality. Not worth much otherwise. We don't have to, like, equip the abilities now, do we? Techniques. Because, like, Miriam, you should have just been able... Maybe I just didn't notice it. It was like, you should have been able to use... not... Yeah, you should have been able just to use Flame of Life. Yes, hello, fish. Only one of you? Oh, yep, there it is. 1, 2, 3. Can we find a chest? Chest! Are you fucking kidding me? You what, mate? Okay, so presumably if we head down this way... Down this way would be the tunnels. And I believe these will be the tunnels that lead us to... yes, the things in here. Oh no, enemy strikes first. Oh no, you bit me. And now you're dead. But also what I obtained from you is garbage. I mean, it's good to get the gems, but... Oh. Crobbit, what happened to you? Man croaker. That is terrible. I can't believe you turned her into a sandwich. Yeah. Games. Yep. Magic bat, huh? Rude. Yeah. Level ups. So, right, we need to jump for that one. Level 2 jump at that. I don't remember where anything is in this place. I've already forgotten. Alright, this was just... But there's a chest down here that we probably can't get. We have successfully lurked. We've successfully found it. Yeah! 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 Yay!
Well.
Ooh, silver sword. A silver foil, as it were. Oh no, melee! Compassion, charisma, HP, intellect, agility, HP. I mean, it's a little more dangerous to us though. If that would have ended up being brawl, because we might have just slipped for whatever reason. Just whoop on the ground, stunned. We're just lucky we got going before, that zombie started wave dashing. Okay, so now alert. We successfully moved silently. Oh, is this what we want? No, that's the mysterious temple. Okay, so it's neither of these, so I guess we just need to... And that's the jump hit. Oh, was it this one then? And I'm just dumb. Yes, it is. No, it's not. This is the Thieves Guild hideout. But we can't do anything in here. Where is she?
We're the ones running this town. That's right, the Thieves Guild.
Okay, so I guess I need to go back up a floor and then do all the other things again. Maybe it was on the first floor of everything, one of those doors. I guess it would have to be. Because this is the second floor. Basement 2. So we go back to basement 1, and I guess it's just gotta be one of those other doors. One of those other, one of those ones on the other side that I didn't go in this time. I'm gonna try again, even though I'm pretty sure we won't get it. Yeah. I sense a chest is nearby. I sense a chest is nearby. Do they? Noted. Then you can stab it. Ow. Woo! Yeah, I was saying, yeah. It's just a little bit silly to be like, you notice that there is a chest here, but you just... I guess it's the fact that we, as a player, can see that outline of a chest sitting there. So it seems extra silly to be like, oh, but you don't know what's going on, you can't find it. We should go into the catacombs again, because now that we aren't going to immediately turn into a cutscene where bad things happen, maybe we can find something cool. Hi. Oh. Hi. Not necessarily the Q thing I was hoping for, but hey. I too like to dance. Your party member has been inactive, HP 0. If you have a bomb or healing magic to restore HP, they'll become able to fight again. However, if you leave them this way, they're attacking them, they'll lose life points. If they reach 0, they will be removed from the party. Keep this in mind as you do battle. Okay. Hi, ow.
When multiple combatants focus their strikes upon a single target, they sometimes form a chain attack, dealing much greater damage.
That they do.
This is known as a combination.
Deflected. Amazing. Bonk. Bye. Okay, regen won't actually work. Deflect! Damn.
Oh, crud.
This is it, your finest hour. Good job.
Classic misstep.
I mean, I wasn't expecting a boss fight because I disturbed the dead, you know? That's my B, I guess. Down we go. Like this time we won't pester that one. We'll maybe pester another one. I mean, I shouldn't pester any of them. I was just kind of wandering and hoping, but... Like, you know... Do you mind being pestered? That's a very different situation. What if we pester you? You're a boss fight again. Okay. Down she goes. Yeah, you explained that. And then we're going to once again attempt first aid, but Alessia is going to die. Yep. Well, you're choosing to fight smart. Unlike us. Okay. So, second party wipe. We're not going back down here.
Misstep.
It was me being curious and poking at the different things, being like, well, what's going to happen? And like maybe one we can poke at and it won't have big evil things happening to us. But we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to just leave it alone. But you can be sure if I don't forget entirely, we will come back later and get our revenge on the dead, which we disturbed. If I recall right, in here, there was also a chest. We did it, we found it. And we get studded gloves. Cute. What they do? A 442 gloves. Strong against slash attack. Oh, what was that butt? I saw that butt. But decrease dexterity. Ah, okay. What exactly does dexterity do again compared to agility? Yes, clout, and blacksmiths. Life points. Okay. Agility affects turn order and effectiveness. Dexterity affects foil, bow, and life points attacks. Okay, so if we're not using a foil, a bow, or life point attack, we don't really need to care about dexterity. It's like Alessi might at some point want to consider it. Not really, but for what we're doing, but... but like you don't need to worry about that too much. And you also have low defense, so bam, buff up your defense. 18, 20, and 18. Good. And you also have 20, but that's just because you exist. And yours is very low, but that's because you exist. It's empty! Okay, and now we leave. Go away, bird. There's the slave market tunnels. And here we are.
They're going to sell me off as a slave.
Say, that girl who was here, where did she go?
They just took a group of women away.
Please, won't you help us get out of here?
I mean, yeah. I'm afraid you are stuck in here, though. Apologies, we can't really do anything about that. Do you think the birds are going to kill him? This is my home now. I don't like it, but, you know, free rent. Okay, bye. Because I can't open you. Can't open your cage. Nope. You were just angrily trying to get at me. Okay, you did it. Congratulations.
Okay, how should we do this?
Rude. 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 Aha! We've learned about combos.
Focus their strikes upon a single target. They sometimes form a chain attack, dealing much greater damage. This is known as a combination.
Woo. I know we came from there. Wonder the slave market guy is going to be mad at me. Do we have anything more noted in notes about this? Maybe I should have persisted and saw what happened. I don't remember if the guy in the pub was in this one or in the other one.
What do you want?
Alright, that was for the hydrology. As I continue to hem and haw forever.
Hello. Will you be staying with us tonight?
Okay, where is it? Okay, we need to get out and head up. Right up like this. I think I said inn again, I meant pub. No, I think I said pub actually. I don't know, does it matter? Not really. And no, okay. So it was indeed South Estimere. And we will just go ahead and pay the 10 gold, I think. Or we can see if we can go into that building. What's this building?
This is the Temple of Ammit, goddess of love and of the Red Moon.
Yes.
You know, I see Wuhan around here a lot lately. I wonder if he's had a spiritual awakening.
Hello. Ah, illusion magic. Break illusions. Put people to sleep. Break people from sleep. Create an illusion of yourself to fight in your stead. Neat. Way of the spirit. Bewitchery. Increase your real power. Wave of life. Okay, what? Focus your internal energy to strike upon your foe. Okay, way of focus. Restore your own HP and claim status ailments. Okay, so we're probably going to want to learn Bewitchery, because that sounds like, you know, key punches and, chakra. The Final Fantasy ability. Okay, well that's what this place is for, though, is, to learn things.
Ah, you must be new here. Go on through.
What? I found Wuhan's secret room. Now here's the girl. Mostly just because I know what she looks like. You're another party member. You're Aisha. And you're some randos.
So, they got you too.
I'm Aisha of the Terralians. Nice to meet you.
Wow, the Terralians, huh? The pleasure's all mine. Well, shall we get out of here together?
Thanks. I was feeling kind of lonely.
I have too many in my party.
I'm Farah, a loan shark sold me into slavery to pay off my mother's debt. Who are you? I'm waiting for Jamil to come and get me. I know he'll show up sooner or later.
Jamil? Oh, is that your boyfriend?
What? Well, no! It's not like that! So they brought in another fresh catch.
No, that's Jamil. Hi, Cloud.
Vera!
Jamil? Love the dress? Can I borrow it?
Give me a break. It was the only way I could get in to rescue you.
That's a lot of laughing. A little too much. A little too much.
I knew you'd come. Thanks.
No prob. Now let's haul butt.
Hey, you in or what?
Who the? Get the intruder!
Okay. Sorcerer, you really think you can fight against me? I know your weakness. You're not very strong. Alrighty, next up we go boop and a burp and a burp. Oh no, you stunned me. I mean, hello, for one thing. And for the other, I mean, it's going. Not like I know what I'm doing ever. There we go. We destroyed 2 life points out of you. Rude. And there you go. Will increase. Awesome. VP even better. I believe we now can words. I believe she can now cast a spell to start with. Like at the start of the turn.
You orchestrated the kidnappings, didn't you? Time to pay the piper.
I'm so very sorry. Please forgive me.
Let's see. Wuhan. I think I want to do this one over here. Wuhan. I even looking at? Oh, right. That's a character. Okay, I don't want that. I'm not looking at the right. Okay, I'm not looking at the right guide then. I'm looking at the right thing in general at this point. Okay. Okay, that's going to fall to the water dragon, right? And do I need that for one of the other things I want to do? Sorry, these are things that I need to verify and stuff to make sure we do what what we're trying to do. What do I put in Frosthold? That's what I actually need. Right, Frozen Lake. I don't think this is tied to anything I care a ton about beyond we will close off a quest, it looks like, if we don't do it. If we don't let it slide, we close off a quest. If we do let it slide, the quest gets closed off. Not one of the quests that matters per se to me, but it is specifically a thing. What would Alessi do? Well, the problem is Alessi, the problem, technically speaking, is in doing this checking and things, like, I know what happens if I silently give the thumbs down. And that in and of itself is not an Alessi thing. But to forgive the kidnappings in the little slave area is also bad. Well, in the interest of potentially seeing more of the game, I guess, is also a thing to consider. Affect future quests and scenes involving him. Most notable is that thing, so... what the fuck ever. Whatever. We let it slide, which makes me grumble. But it's specifically because if we say give him the thumbs down, that is straight up we are actually full on killing him. And therefore, he's dead, and potential questings later are unavailable, which I don't think have anything directly to do with him. Beyond that, I guess he might give it to us. So.
How can we repay you? Thank you so much.
I don't know.
Thanks so much for rescuing me.
Yeah, welcome. Oh, Jules, delightful, thank you. And she is a party member if we wanted her to. Nope, I wanted to talk to Jamil. in case he wants to give me something. Up there she is right there. So Jamil is just gonna hang out here.
Let's see. What should I do now?
Why don't you go
Fine by
home?
me. I do all right by myself.
Well, I mean, a part of that is also that my party is full at the moment. Although it is full of people, you know, 2 of the people are unnamed NPCs and they're terrible. So that's also a consideration for things. But, i.e., I should probably kick them out too by this point. At least one of them. And replace them with someone who has a name. You're really going to bother me again, are you?
Give me your money, or else something bad might happen.
Nope, you are still starting at 3. Sad. Oh, right, BP up is more specifically, your starting max BP, or your max BP, not your starting BP and stuff. I remember that very late. Oh, look at that, you died. Yep, Sorcerer leveled up, you leveled up, and you leveled up, Q. Anyway, I was trying to come here so that I might also go, I can't take your robe, which is unfortunate, and I can't take your staff, so really you have nothing I can take from you. Beep, beep, beep. Anyway.
Do you want to dismiss someone from your group? I can do the job if you prefer not to say it yourself.
Yes, please, let's get rid of Sorcerer. Because he is weak.
Do you want to dismiss? I know men.
And we will replace it with... No. I have no idea if she herself is terrible or what she is good with or anything like that, but she's at least a named character. So...
Hi, Farah. Oh, hi. How's it going? Thanks so much for rescuing me.
Come on, spare me some change.
Okay.
Come on, spare me some change.
I have no reason to...
That's
Yeah,
all you got?
I have no reason to even do that much, but... I guess you're not going to join my party, though, apparently?
Hi, Farah. Oh, hi. How's it going? Thanks so much for rescuing me.
You're welcome. Well, I suppose, then, that means... I wonder where Aisha is hanging out. Let's find that out. Because I did just kind of get rid of a party member, and I didn't want to do that if I wouldn't have done that if I had realized. Found in the pubs of South Estimar. Oh, interesting. So we have to get to event rank 5 for her to possibly show up in the pubs. Well, because otherwise she would have been in this pub.
I'm hungry, please. I haven't eaten anything for days. Let's get some candy.
You know what I'm thinking I'm gonna do? I am thinking, because I still have a fair bit of, by the way.
Hey you! You must be a new
Turns out if I use circle button, I can get them to speed through their text.
Now, what do you want to know?
How do I get more jewels? You can earn jewel by helping people in need. Talk to as many people as possible and try to solve their problems. You also earn a small amount by using proficiencies successfully. Yep. Okay, so actually, thinking about it, we are in the south, which means that should be the one we want to be in for, the guy who gave us that quest. So we still have to we actually still need to get that quest turned in. Because while we got reward from, what's her name? You're the one we actually want reward from.
How about that? They were in the Temple of Ahmed all along. Good work. Take this. You earned it.
Money!
I gotta report this to his wife right away.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that's interesting.
Where did that woman go?
Oh, you mean Sheila? She quit. You remember how a drunk guy was pestering her? Well, he got killed by a runaway horse. I know love doesn't always go your way, but I feel sorry for the guy. So then Sheila starts blaming herself for what happened. I told her it couldn't have been her fault, but she left anyway. Said something about not wanting to make me unhappy. I wish I knew where she went.
So you're trying to tell me that I now have a quest to find Sheila. The guy who was pestering her died and she went missing, indeed. And we can't talk to any of you, it seems. Okay. Okay, well the thing I was going to say that we're going to do, because also it's actually later than I thought it was. No, fat kid, go away.
Hello, will you be staying with us tonight?
Yes. We're going to call it here. In part because well, it's 9:40. In part because I've had a headache all night. So it's like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and call it early because we've actually done something. I definitely didn't want to call the game and be like, okay, I think we're done for now, when like we haven't done friggin' anything at all. And hopefully I'll have a better idea of what I want to do with characters next time. At the least in terms of, I mean, we're gonna do more wandering, clearly, because we have a lot of wandering to do. Because we need to level up our event rank and all that fun stuff, and you know, just find more quests to do and do more fun things until we can finally get the characters that I want to have in my party. But you know, in terms of like the hydrology and stuff, it's like maybe I'll get that figured out by next time we play. So Wednesday, probably. Anyway, hope y'all had fun. I'll see you. Bye bye.